I personally put my girlfriend into my cousin's bed. The moment the door closed, I didn't leave. I sat at the far end of the hallway, listening as the night fermented with ambiguous sounds, counting down to the start of their judgment. Tyler has been divorced for 3 years, yet he still receives a hefty monthly alimony from his ex-wife, living a life of luxury and indulgence. One day he's dating a model, the next he's wooing a college girl. He's always busy with his conquests. Recently, he set his sights on my girlfriend of 6 months, Skylar. I wasn't surprised that he discovered her so quickly. My mom had come to my rented apartment to pick up some things and happened to meet her. My mom's biggest flaw in life is her constant need to compare herself to others, consumed by envy. Tyler had married well, and even after the divorce, he still had an endless supply of alimony. Add to that my Aunt Lydia's relentless bragging in front of my mom. It had become my mom's life mission for me to marry someone even better than Tyler's ex-wife. My lack of progress in this area had become her constant worry. I met Skylar at a bar. I spotted her in the crowd, and it took me over 6 months to finally win her over. She was younger than Tyler's ex-wife, prettier, and even wealthier. Wasn't this exactly what my mom wanted? She immediately announced it in our family group text, even sending out a cash gift via Venmo to celebrate my impending marriage. When I saw this, I could only respond with a waving hand emoji. It's not that serious, everyone. Don't make a big deal out of it. My mom immediately fired back with a photo in the group text. With looks like this and carrying a bag like that, you're not serious? Give me a break. Tyler chimed in. Wow, where did our Ethan find such a gem? Do I need to check her out for you? I didn't respond, but I knew that whether I liked it or not, he would try anyway. However, this time, I was well prepared. On the first day of our relationship, I told Skylar, I have a very handsome and smooth-talking cousin who likes to add my girlfriends on Snapchat. If he tries to add you, please don't accept. Skylar jokingly asked, afraid I'll fall for him? I chuckled softly and said, I'm afraid you'll fall for his charm and get your heart broken. Let's just say, none of my exes ended well after getting involved with him. She hugged me and cooed. Well, I definitely won't. I'm yours for life, Ethan. With my warning, when Tyler first tried to add her, she consistently refused. She even complained to me several times. Your cousin Tyler is really persistent. He's tried to add me with over 10 different Snapchat accounts. I kissed her cheek in approval and said, you must stand firm. Don't let his player act get to you. Her fingers didn't stop as she rejected another friend request from a new account. Then she turned to me and said, my parents want to have dinner with you. They say we've been dating for 6 months, and you still haven't shown your face. They're really excited to meet you after everything I've told them. I paused for a moment, stroked her head, and said, let's wait a bit longer. I'm quite busy these days. After this quarter is over, I'll treat your parents to dinner. You don't need to treat them. They'd be over the moon just to see you. We'll eat at my family's hotel. Perhaps frustrated by his inability to add Skylar on Snapchat, Tyler became impatient and suggested coming to stay at my rented apartment for a while. Of course, I wouldn't agree, but my mom was eager to show off the new apartment Skylar had gotten for me. She couldn't wait to give him the address. So when I returned from work, I found Skylar and Tyler sitting on opposite ends of the sofa, scrolling through their phones. Skylar pulled me into the bedroom, clearly annoyed, and said, I really didn't engage with him. How did he end up at our place? I shrugged it off. My mom probably gave him the address. He's just like that. Just ignore him and he'll go away. She swore she hadn't encouraged him. I felt a bit uneasy, my mind replaying the image of them sitting on the sofa. Surely Skylar wouldn't fall for him so quickly, right? It had taken me 6 grueling months to win her over. She couldn't possibly be won over in just one evening, could she? I was still anxious, partly due to my lack of self-confidence, and partly because I wasn't sure how long Skylar could resist. Skylar didn't stay over that night. She had another apartment in the next building and went back there. Early the next morning, she came over with breakfast.
Click the link in my bio to get the full story for free.